Why, hello there. Good evening, everyone. How's it going? We are back in the sim racing system with another live stream. Race is about to start in around 5 minutes. This is DTM92 on Zolder again. We still have a chance to improve here. So, cross your fingers, guys. Hi Reto, hi Jackduck, hi Balind, hi Mescalina. So we've got some people sign up. 76 people sign up. Wow, nice. We got Billy Strange here, nice. We also got James West, aka Gamer Muscle, and also Jimmy Broadbent that have signed up for this race. I don't think we'll be on the same split as Jimmy and Billy, but because they're fairly new, I guess. But I think James West, aka Gamer Muscle, should be in the same split as me. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, Barbecue Man, always. Hi Ingo, hi Double J, hi Ciao Andrew, hi Gemisuki. So if you still want to sign up, there are 4 places remaining if you want to make it in. There's 2 minutes left for registration. You're last in the list. Well, at least you made it in there. Insane, the number of drivers signing up. I love it. 76 drivers. Flipped your car. Oh man, you need to stay away from those sausage curbs. Hi Beetlejuice. So, you notice maybe a slightly different stream layout. I'm going full screen on the game and just a webcam overlay because now YouTube has a chat replay function. So if you're watching this video on demand, you should be seeing the chat playing back as it was in real time. At least they say that the feature is enabled. I hope it works. Alright, 1 minute to go if you still want to sign up. We can have a quick look at the standings of this championship, the DTM92 championship. We are currently in 4th position with 1 victory and a 3rd place. And we have done 3 races in total, so that means we can do 2 more for the best result to count. If you do more than 5 races, then your average will count. Hi Jens, hi Benjamin. So if we have a good result, we can maybe improve. We can maybe get P3. It's gonna be difficult to... well, P1 is impossible, P2 as well. So maybe we can improve 1 position if we get a good result in this one. Getting to watch on eBay of the SRS videos. Not sure what you mean. You're watching SRS on eBay? So yeah, we'll try our best, but there's again some quick drivers in this race. Julian, he is really quick. And I'm sure a bunch of other drivers. Hebel is really quick. So it's gonna be a tough one again. But hopefully at least the podium should be in there for us. Hi Claudia. I think the schedule after this race is TT Cup and then Formula 4, which are also the 2 series that I can still improve on. So I think we'll do a couple of races this evening. Typos. Yep, so the join button should appear any minute now. Thank you. Well, yeah, definitely. There's not so many people driving outside of evening hours, of European evening hours. So definitely about this time it's the toughest, because there's the most drivers to compete against. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Some really quick drivers in there. Maybe with a bit of luck, and if we don't get any slowdown penalties, then we can definitely fight for the podium, hopefully. So the countdown has reached 3 minutes, and here's the join button. So we click on join, make sure the Steam pop-up is being confirmed, and then the game will launch. So yeah, looks like 4 splits again, 76 drivers. Fingers crossed, Barbecue Man. Let's do it. Let's do it. But I know these guys are so damn quick.
Pit exit's clear.
So as always, very short practice where everybody is joining, and then 10 minutes quali and 20 minutes race. Awesome, everybody's streaming a sim racing system tonight. Abgefahren, I think I saw P1 as well. And Gamer Muscle and Jimmy Broadband.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think, how many races did I do in total now? Maybe 10 to 15 races? And I was like in split 1 after, yeah, maybe 10 races. So in the beginning you gain rating very quick. Of course depending on your results, but if you are an experienced driver, even if you're new to sim racing system, it will go pretty quick for you to end up in split 1 if you're doing well. So I hope you're liking the new layout with the game full screen rather than windowed. I think I might stick to this layout from now on in my streams. And if you're watching this on demand, then if you want to see the chat, if you're wondering who am I talking to, then you can see the chat hopefully playing as a replay.
Checkered flags out, P1.
So, here we go, qualifying.
All clear, push now. Okay, George, we've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in.
It's gonna be extremely important to make it through that next chicane without a cut penalty. It can go so quick if you're driving on the limit. So let's focus now, make it clean to that last chicane, need a good exit.
Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear.
Okay, crew chief, shut up.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Need to fully focus now. That was on the limit. So far pretty decent. Bit funky through that chicane. That cost a few tenths. Let's see if you can improve. Oh, missed the apex. Early on the brakes here, I don't think this will be an improvement. Ah, it was an improvement. Okay, we missed both apexes, corner 1 and 2. Hey, Bucks, thank you. We got Billy Strange in the same split, nice. And Julian Shine is on a lap right now. He will probably beat our lap time. I don't think we will keep that pole position. Yeah, there's no snow in Zolder. This is not Barcelona, Rita. Calculate fuel for 22 minutes.
Should be about 42 litres.
Okay, make it 45. Let's see where Julian clocks in. He is able of driving 32s, that I know. He drove that one in the race last time. It's just a matter whether he can put it together this lap. Oh, he got 2 invalidated laps already. That's his last chance now to get a good lap time in. First sector was 28.9. Yeah, my first sector was actually quicker. Nice. Maybe we'll keep the pole position. Unless he pulls one out. A good one. 31.2 in sector 2. That was quick. That's gonna be close. Oh, Garland came really close as well. 46 thousandths. So let's see where Shine ends up. Oh, 44 thousandths. That was tight. He still has 1 lap chance though. Hey Keith. Anyway, the quali is not so deciding in a 20 minutes race. Need to make it through clean. Don't get any slowdown penalties. It's not easy to overtake in Zolder, but it's also not impossible. Thanks, Keith. Let's see, is he improving? Yeah, he had a very good first sector. Let's see, second one was pretty good as well. That's gonna be decided in the last sector. I think he might just take the pole now. Thanks GP4 fan. Was it enough? Yes. Man, 2 tenths, yeah. I knew it was still in there. I knew he was gonna take it, but as I said, the race is 20 minutes long. And we'll see who is leading at the end of the race. But I mentioned it before the race, Shine is very, very quick in these cars. Hey, going with the rum tonight. I'll stick to water. I'm driving. Okay, time for the first race of the evening. "20 minutes race. We should be good on fuel. Let's go." Need a good start and then just a clean race without any slowdown penalties, hopefully. Cross your fingers, guys. Here we go.
Go, go, go.
I don't understand how he does these starts. Not that my start was really good, but he has such a great getaway every time. Okay, let's get settled. Get that P2 back. It's strange that Whitford didn't get a longer slowdown penalty. That was a pretty strong cut there. But maybe he didn't gain much time, and that's why. Wow, completely sideways and out of that corner. Okay, let's get settled in. Yeah, it's difficult to overtake. Maybe now. Oh. Boy, still side by side. Man, that was on the limit. Can we catch up now? I don't think we can. losing time. Just too much time there behind Garland. Or was it Whitford? Wherever it was. We're not that far off in pace, but too far away. Always missing the entry today here. Understeer. Julian is on the limit though. I can see the dust clouds from the gravel. That's a slowdown penalty. How much did it cost him? Half a second. A second. He's feeling the pressure. Need to keep it up. So close and yet so far. I don't know what more I can do. I'm like on the limit here. Getting dangerously close to the slowdowns. Nine minutes to go. If Shine doesn't make a mistake, it's not gonna be possible. Not the best line through that one. Got very unsettled here. If only we had a better start. Maybe we need to adjust our clutch bite point setting. The gap is very consistent. Just can't get closer though. Turn in understeer now. 5 minutes to go. Ooh, that was very quick. Yeah, crew chief, I've told him to shut up for now. Come on, 2 seconds. Ah! Too much curb! Ah, it's only 2 more laps to go. That cost a lot of time. Race over, guys. But at least a safe P2. Two and a half seconds. Yeah. That was too much. I think he's just managing his lead now. He is going a bit slower, but he has a pretty comfortable lead with 1 lap to go. Man, if we had had a better start. We could have given him a really good competition. I need to try something with my clutch bite point. I don't see how he can just start so much quicker. Anyway, congratulations, Julian Schein. no mistakes in this race, deserved victory. And well, another podium on under our belt, it's not bad. Hi Bata. Hi Kev, thank you. We had the pace, but that bad start ruined everything. But yeah, the more you race, the more you understand the track limits as well. Hey, Billy Strange with 11th place, that's not bad in the Opel. In split 1, not bad at all. Good stuff, good stuff. Man, these young kart boys, so damn quick. I'm too old, getting old. Anyway, that was a fun race.
You don't make company sins at the church.
But while we're in here,
In the streets. Do it at home.
hang on a second. First of all, we're gonna sign up for the next race. Thanks, Kemizuki. TT Cup in 25 minutes. Roundsen. Yeah, you know how it is. Second place is first loser in racing. But yeah, it could be worse. But let me try something with the start though. I need to see if clutch point 1 is truly the quickest. How old are you, Julian? And are you karting? I take it from your avatar that you are. And yeah, congrats again to the victory, well deserved. But how are you doing those starts, man? It's crazy. I lost like a second there on the start already. I'm actually trying this out now, because there are different options. Where was it? Under options, controller setting, advanced, I believe. So clutch biting point. I tried it at 1. I thought it would be quicker, but let's try 5. What that does. Cause your initial getaway is just so insanely quick. I don't know how you do it, man. Oops, that was bad.
Green, let's go, let's go.
No, that's even worse. Are you starting without auto clutch? That's probably it. That's probably your secret. Because the clutch boiling point isn't it. Because clutch boiling point 1
Go, go, go.
there's like this delay. Let's try with auto clutch off. Yeah, that's the secret. I gotcha. Okay, next start with auto clutch off then. So, TT Cup in 20 minutes. There is Julian, and if you press F5, you can turn auto clutch on and off. Yeah, I'm a bit I don't know about these cars, because it is a dog box transmission. That means you are fine with just lifting and blipping. You don't really need to clutch in these cars. But then the question is, should one drive with auto clutch on or off? I'm guessing off then. But then it's more risky to hurt your gearbox. You need to be on point with the lift. But yeah, that's probably that's probably it. Auto clutch off and just manage your gearbox. Don't damage it. Thanks, Everbox, I appreciate it. Thank you. Here we are, back on the Sim Racing app, Sim Racing System app. And what about our rating? Has it updated yet? It has. Has it updated in OBS? Not yet. That's weird. Going Inception again here, guys. No, it hasn't updated here yet. This is weird. Because I do have set it to refresh processors when it becomes active. Let's see if it updates now. I would really want this to work. But it's not working as I want it to. And now it's gone altogether. Interesting, interesting. Refresh cache. Maybe that will do something. Not really. No, Jimmy is new to Sim Racing System, so he's starting with a low rating, working his way up. Hopefully we'll get him on Split 1 soon. Hi Stefan. Yeah, you can clutch when downshifting. I don't know if they did do that in the real car, though, and if you are supposed to do it in the sim. Gamer Muscle made a whole video on this topic. Go check that one out. Dog box transmissions on the Gamer Muscle channel. Well, I don't know, Julian, because on some cars you can't turn auto clutch off. That's the thing. If it's a sequential gearbox, then you cannot turn auto clutch off. It's always enabled, because it is done by the gearbox itself, the clutching. That's why it's a sequential gearbox. But the H pattern cars, you can turn auto clutch on or off. And yeah, obviously if you have it off, then the shifts are a bit more difficult. And if you have it on, the shifts come at a Well, actually, it wasn't so much the shift. It was. Is it just the start or is it every shift? Now I'm really wondering. Actually, let me try that, because we still have 20 minutes, 10 minutes. So I'm gonna try and shift with auto clutch off in the DTM car, DTM 92. I know for sure that it's much easier to damage your gearbox if you're not clutching manually with auto clutch off. But the question is, if you time the lift properly, does that work?
Green, green, green.
Okay, that was auto clutch on. Now it's off. You see how much more direct that is? But you see my gearbox is already slightly damaged now. And it is damaged on every shift. If I don't clutch manually. Yeah. And it's almost half broken already. So it's definitely clutch on down shifts, lift on up shifts. Yeah, that's what it is. But boy, clutching on the downshifts, that is a lot of work, man. Then you need to start heel and towing. I guess you don't have to, but it helps. Yeah, but even more props to you then, Julian, if you did use the clutch as well and heel and toe on the downshifts, then you definitely deserve that victory. Okay guys, we have 10 minutes until the server spawns. I'll take a short break, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Thanks for staying with the stream. Five minutes to go if you want to register for this one. Colin, you need to wait a little bit until the results are uploaded. Bam. Now the position has updated. Did the rating update as well? 553. No, it didn't. Come on, why is this not working? I really would like this to work. Now it worked. Or did it? Anywho. Yeah, good luck, Mr. Clean. Hi, Tom. Let's see what it did for us in the standings. Still fourth. Same amount of points, but fourth because we only have one win, 1 second, and a third place. Good incident average though, 0. Hi Marius. Well, if you're not in results even after a day, make sure that your name is the same as in RaceRoom. You can check that here. If you go to your profile, user control panel, and you edit your profile, you need to enter your RaceRoom username here, which is yeah, the part is in the URL. It's actually all in the instructions when you install the app. So it's not Georg Ordner for me, but it's Gego, which is the username, the nickname on RaceRoom. So make sure that one is correct, that you copied it over correctly. Again, if you check in the description of this video, there's a link to the thread on Sim Racing System forums where everything is explained exactly what you need to do. Thrustmaster Sparko shifter handbrake. Well, I know the handbrake by, yeah, the Sparko branded handbrake that they came out with. Thrustmaster looks pretty good. If you have an option to mount it, it's certainly nice for a handbrake. I don't think you can use it as a shifter though, unless you mean the TH8A, which you can use as a sequential and 8 shift. That's what I'm using. I have one here and one here. This one is in sequential mode, and this one down here is in 8 shift mode. And I'm also using the sequential as a handbrake. So yeah, I really like the Thrustmaster hardware. I have the TS-PC Racer wheel, which is awesome, and the shifters are pretty good as well. Not super high end, but feel pretty nice though. But now we're gonna race TT Cups on Hockenheim. Let's actually see the standings in the TT Cup Championship, because I think I was pretty good there. Oh no, I wasn't. It was WTCC. Here we can do 3 more races, and yeah, we need to get a victory, but that's gonna be difficult again. Let's see who's signed up for this race. Lasse Oines, he's always tough to beat. Mark Nandori, oh, he is really good. He's really good in the WTCC cars. Let's see what he can do in the TT Cups. And if he even makes Split 1. He hasn't done many races apparently. Could be that he might end up in Split 2. There's Gamer Muscle again. Lots of drivers. There's Jimmy Broadbent. He hasn't improved his rating, so I don't think his race was was really good. '81, wow, 81 drivers registered for this one. That's even more than can fit into 4 splits. That's odd. Maybe there's only a maximum of 4 splits, I think. Yes, Andrew, I did used to have a OMP 300 on my G27, but that wheel is retired now. How do you make the menu on top to show up? Which menu do you mean, Marius? Hi, Michael. Hi, host. Yeah, see you on track, Julian, for the TT race. If you're not too late, because there's already 81 drivers registered. It says here our rating is 553, but here it says 568, so one of them isn't updated yet. Let's look here. We are on position 365. And our rating is 568, okay. So it hasn't been updated on the race page yet, because at the time of registration I guess it hasn't updated yet. So join button is here. Strange that I didn't hear the signal, but okay. Here we go. Undercover? Well, good luck. This is race 2 of this evening. Mikael, hello. Dookie is racing under a different name. Everybody's undercover today. You see, if you press F5 here, you cannot turn auto clutch off because it's a sequential car. this car. Feels different than the DTM 92 car. Need to get used to it again. Yeah, great to see everybody using the SimRacer system. It's really quite the game changer. So Lasse is here on the same server. Nandori made it to the same server. He's gonna be a tough one to beat. Don't see Gamer Muscle. Hey, with 23 people on the server. I thought the limit was 20. Yeah, well, Gamer Muscle is very entertaining to watch. Talking a lot more than I am. I'm too focused on my driving. Glad we could overtake him, so we have clean air hopefully. Missed the apex. And we have to let this guy pass. Oh, is he passing? No, he's not. That's costing both of us time. Need to improve this one. Six tenths down already. I hope the driver ahead of us sees us. Last sector was not very good. Let's try one more time. I'm gonna catch traffic. Oh, thank you. That was nice. Oh, is it gonna be enough for the pole? Yes. Barely. Wow, that was close. Well, the snow not so much, Mikael. The temperatures are really killing me right now. Combined with the cold wind that we have here, it feels like -20. So close. 19 thousandths. Elmar Kurbanov. Not bad, not bad. Calculate fuel for 22 minutes.
We think about 23 litres.
Let's put in slightly more, because I think last time it was a bit off. This would be an important victory if we can make it. It would help us in the championship. Heavy snow in Ireland. It's not snowing so much here. There's a little bit of snow where I live, but it's extremely cold and all the roads are extremely frozen. There's a lot of ice that had previously melted snow, now just froze over. It's very slippery indeed. Ooh, Nandori came close as well. 500ths. I knew he was fast. Go Russia. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting race with the top 3 only separated by less than a tenth. It's gonna be a push-to-pass slipstream battle, I bet. Yeah, it would be really good weather for a Subaru indeed. Okie dokie. Fuel is in. Let's go. Push to passes we have in a 20 minutes race. That's 1 every lap and then some. Hopefully we can defend the pole position into the first corner.
Nail it.
Yes, that was good. Doesn't look like Elmar is using push to pass. Maybe now he is. Also a bit of slipstream. getting a really good slipstream. It's gonna be tough to shake him off. Unless hopefully Nandori puts some pressure on him. He was braking a bit late here. I was like 2 meters too late. Oh, and he got a slowdown penalty as well. That's tough luck. That's a pretty comfortable lead already, 1.5 seconds. Let's keep the concentration up. I like to use push to pass as soon as possible here to get a really good drive in the from the slow corner. Need good torque, good acceleration. Should not hit those sausage curbs too much. Okay, Nandori. Gap is pretty stable. Cannot make a mistake though. Still 13 minutes to go. Thanks, Sefabox. It's looking good. We're extending the lead slightly. Small mistake to that corner. Somebody went wide there in the background. I think that was Kubanov. Ten minutes to go. We can definitely do this if we keep it up like this. Slightly too late on the brake. That cost half a second. But as long as he's not in our slipstream, then that's good. It's getting closer. But let's not look into the mirror too much. Cannot let him get into our slipstream. That's not good. Going dangerously wide here. Looks like Nandori got a slowdown penalty. He was going a bit wide there. That's what happens when you push really hard. So now, hopefully we can cruise this home, guys. Oversteer into that corner. Yeah, not the most action in this race. I hope you guys still find this entertaining. I bet Gamer Muscles and Jimmy's streams are a bit more wild, but we are not here to do any spectacular stunts, we're here to win. Pretty close race for P2 though. Can feel my front tires are not the best anymore. That initial peak grip is already gone. Talking too much during the race. I know personally me, it's distracting quite a bit. If you're really driving on the top level, you need to be fully focused. So it's really difficult for me to tell any stories while driving, because I really need to focus extremely hard if I want to be competitive. But now, hopefully with a 3-second gap, this should be manageable for us. Yeah, Elmar's fast. He took back P2 from Nandori. Nandori obviously also very quick, drove in the esports WTCC. did pretty good. He even won a few races, or at least one that I remember. At the Hungaroring, if I'm not mistaken. His home race. And speaking of esports in RaceRoom, there will be a few announcements fairly soon, hopefully, of what is happening this year. We have some pretty cool competitions lined up again for you guys. Okay, could this be the last lap? Or maybe there's another one. Oh, Elmar is catching, but at this point I'm really just controlling the pace. Not pushing too hard right now. Might just be another lap, I think so. Yeah, I don't want to slow down too much and risk it, so we're just gonna drive one more lap. It's still very close for P2. I bet Nandori is glad that there's one more lap. It's gonna be his last chance now. Elmar still defending from Mark. Really close for B2. I wonder who will take it, but at this point Elmar is in a good position because there are not many overtaking opportunities, except that last corner with a lot of risk. Let's see who comes out first, but it looks to be Elmar. Yeah, very close race. Good stuff, guys. Ooh, that's a good result for us. How did it go, Mr. Clean? Lasse Oinas with a spin. Dropped last. Thanks Everbucks. Thanks Marius. Hey Alero. Great driving, you too. Very good pace. Just need to avoid those slowdown penalties. I think you outbraked yourself once and then went a little bit wide. That was a bit unfortunate, but otherwise really good pace. Keep it up, keep it up. Thanks, Mikael. Thanks, Matt. Let's see what it means for the championship. There was definitely room for improvement for us here. Well, Oinas, what was it? So there was 23 people in this. That's strange, because I thought back on P8, Oinas, not bad. I thought that there is a maximum of 20 drivers per server. Hey, Nandori is driving for Oscaro Esports. It's a pretty high prestige team. Hey Brian, welcome to the stream. Yeah, strange Julian. I would have expected you in my split too, but something was weird because there was more than 80 drivers registered and there was more than 20 drivers on my server. Usually it should be a maximum of 20 per split and maximum 4 splits. So I bet there was there's something going on there. Thanks Balint. Thanks Brian. Let's have a look if the standings are there already. Looks like they are or not. This is only server 2 and 3. Is this the race you did, Julian? Just now? Split 3. I hope this race is gonna count. Not that something got mixed up there. Oh yeah, now we're on P3 with 2 wins. Awesome. Okay, we are behind Hebel. We both have 2 wins, but the deciding factor here is now the incident average. He has a pretty impressive incident average of 0, while I have a 0.7. And I did 3 races, he did only 2. So if I do another one, then I might be able to get P2 at least. Hey Billy! Thank you very much. I saw you on the server as well. What was it, P11 in the DTM race? That's not so bad in the split 1. That's pretty good. Thanks Thomas as well. Were you on the same split? Well, P13 in split 1, it's not bad. If you consider that there was 80 drivers signed up for this in 4 splits, it's not bad being in the middle of the top split. But of course currently the splitting is a bit all over the place because some people are fairly new, and even if they're really good drivers, they still have a low rating. But yeah, everybody just keep on racing, improve that rating, and then we'll hopefully meet on split 1 more regularly. Yeah, started 16th, ended up 13th. That's not bad. Let's see if the result is up now. I keep pressing those hotkeys, but sometimes OBS doesn't seem to like it. There, that's better. Let's see, check here on the races. Aha, now it's here. Yep, perfect score, no incidents, no penalty points. So, as I was saying earlier, we're now in P3. Let's see if we do one more race. I think we do the last one. It should be F4 on Silverstone. Sometimes the app can be a bit slow. But there's probably a lot of users online right now. Here we go then. Yeah, F4 on Silverstone in 17 minutes. Let's do this one. Last race for tonight. The monster livery. Ooh, there's Leonard. Gamer Muscle still on it. Jimmy Broadbent as well. Now he improved his rating. Congratulations. Still some time to go. Let's see in the overall standings or ratings. Position 322. Yeah, we improved from position 365 to 322. And this goddamn overlay is still not working as intended. But let's see, maybe it updates after a little while. Let's check one more time the F4 championship standings. That's right, we can improve a lot here. We are on P17 with 2 second places in 2 races. So if we would win this race, in theory that would put us on P4, because then we have 1 victory and 2 second places, which is better than the, I think, current P4. So let's try and do that. Fingers crossed. If no other aliens are joining this race, it might be possible. I actually don't know how quick Leonard is. His rating is pretty good. Oh no, Matt Le Petit. Oh no, he's gonna be tough to beat. I don't remember how his performance was in the F4 cars, but he was really quick in, was it GT3? Or some other cars that I raced against him. Yeah. So he's gonna be a one to look out for. But I'm cautiously optimistic. Yeah, road to top 100. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. The question is only when. We're currently gaining around 20 rating points if we do well, if we win races. So still some time to go. Still like 20-30 races minimum, I would assume, until we are top 100. If we get there. Hey Mark, thank you. See you on track. Man, there was 81 drivers signed up for that last race. That's insane. I love it. But yeah, I think there's definitely a bug in there, because supposedly there should be only maximum 4 splits with maximum 20 drivers per split. And in my split there was 23 drivers. So we have 10 minutes to go. Let's actually have a look at the replay real quick before this next race. Favorite open wheel driver, past and present? That's a tough question. I mean, the obvious answer would be Senna. But... Senna is the first one that comes to mind. Let's see, which replay are we gonna look at? Let's actually check the WTCC race out from yesterday. That was pretty exciting. Yeah, Jimmy Broadband, that's the other YouTuber. Definitely go check him out. Subscribe to his channel, he's a very funny dude. And while we're at it, also check out Billy Strange's channel, he's here in the chat, so just click on his name, subscribe to him as well. He's also doing great content. And then, of course, also subscribe to Gamer Muscle, he's also streaming right now, RaceRoom SRS. So, plenty of sim racing content on YouTube these days. Well, the Kilada I haven't really experienced as a driver. What was his last season? That was in the 80s, wasn't it? And I was already born there, but I didn't watch F1 at that age. I'm gonna take another quick break, guys. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. 3 minutes to go until the server spawns. Yeah, this WTCC race was quite interesting. Currently I'm leading. Yeah, Walter Röhrl, definitely a legend. Also Striezel Stuck, one of my favorite drivers. Hans-Joachim Stuck. He won the first ever 24-hour race on the Nürburgring. And he won again in 2005, I believe. Yeah, Loeb, he's back in WRC, isn't he? But he's not driving all the rallies, only a few of them. Ogier is the new Loeb. Let's catch this turn 1 here. It's me on the inside, defending. Nice, nice. So now we need to quit because RaceRoom needs to be shut down for Sim Racing app to work. Two minutes ago, 44 drivers registered. Nice. DTM92 sims most popular among the drivers. Although we're now also a little over peak hours already. Three rallies he's driving this year, yeah. Mexico, he's driving okay. Need to get back into the WRC7 game. It's actually quite good. Aero, well, F4 is tricky. I am running front wing 5, rear wing 1, I believe, but it's extremely difficult. This car is really tricky if you have a loose setup like that. Hi Thomas, I'm doing good, thank you, how are you? Yeah, but Michelle beat Walter when she was driving the Audi Quattro, right? And he was driving the Opel back then, I believe. Cheers Mario, thanks for watching, see you soon. I can show you my setup in a minute, if you can just stream snipe my setup. But I'm not so happy with the setup. It seems quick, but it's super tricky to drive though. Alright, here we go, last race for tonight, guys. All the previous WRC games were not that great, I think, but 7 is actually the first one that is not bad. It's actually quite good, actually. Super awesome stages. The level design or the stage design is top notch. The best in any rally game, I would say. Alright, so here's my setup, guys. But it's, yeah, it's tricky, very tricky. Let's get used to it. And let me enable the wheel here. Hey Dookie, yes, F4 on Silverstone. I really need to improve in the F4 championship, so a victory or at least a podium would be very good. Man, it's tough to get used to all these different cars, driving them back to back. Need to be very careful on the downshifts with this car. Cannot downshift too early, otherwise it gets very loose. Thanks, Dookie. I don't know if you're driving or not, but if you're driving, also good luck to you. Oh, well, you see how loose this car can get? It's so tricky, man. Good luck, Mark. It's very loose on the turn in. But yeah, it's very quick though. Like that first corner, I think you can take it flat out like this. Almost. Let's put in some quali fuel. Yeah, Matthias, he's gonna be the guy to beat, I think, on this server. Garland proved to be quick in a previous race. Somebody's still trying to join, seems like. Thanks, Vangelis. You too, if you're driving. Don't think you are, at least not on this server. And again, we're more than 20 people on the server. Interesting. Hey, it's James West on P1. Gotta take a screenshot of that. Elevator music, yeah. Gotta have something in the background when I'm not talking. But this is taking long though. I hope we're gonna switch soon. Taking longer than usual. Again, my setup, in case you're interested. I've got this from another quick driver, but yeah, I don't like how the car drives, but it seems to be quick at least. Well, I hope it's gonna switch to quali soon. And we're not stuck here. That would be a shame. Gamer Muscle on pole position after the practice. Oh yeah, here we go, proceeding. Tomorrow's stream will start around 7:30 European time. Yeah, 7:30. I think that's the plan. Tomorrow, VLN race. I'm racing Division 1 Porsche in a multi-class endurance race on the Nordschleife in 90 minutes. Check the link in the description and join the Discord of the RaceRoom VLN. There is always a chance that you can do a guest start if you'd like. Slow in, fast out is the tactic with this setup. Man, you see how loose this car is? It's crazy. I don't think we're up to speed yet in this car after one lap of practice. Always takes a little bit of time to get used to it. There it is, flat out through turn 1. A bit on the edge right there. Very twitchy little car. Lost a little bit of time here. Shouldn't have downshifted. Missed the apex on this one. So loose. Need to be so exact with your inputs. Slight improvement so far. That was pretty good. Let's not mess this lap up in the last sector. Had to lift a little bit. A bit conservative through that one, but still an improvement. So far, we're doing pretty good. Four-wheel drift through that one, I wasn't very quick. Oh no. We tried it to push it even further, but quite happy with that time. Calculate fuel for 22 minutes.
We estimate 20 litres.
Okay, let's put always a little bit extra in. Let's just make it 30. That's plenty of extra fuel. Nice, nice. This is looking good. But I was driving against drivers who were doing 201s, I believe. The Yarshals, So quick, these guys in the Formula 4. The Rifto. Targa Florio. I've worked on that mod for R Factor. Love that track. Yeah, so looks like we're pretty competitive in this car. If we just can keep it on the road, very easy to lose it. Garland, not bad, not bad. 4/10 only. I think Matt on P6, he needs a setup. And or some practice with this car. Cool, that's pole position. Let's hope this will be a very boring race and I can bring home the win. So we have the fuel in. Hopefully it's enough. It should be. Let's just go 5 liters on top. 'Cause, better be safe than sorry. Well, there's a work in progress version of the Targa Florio. I believe you need to pay the guys to get it. It's not very nice, but they did some improvements to it, but I don't think it still looks quite up to par to what the R Factor version did. Not that polished yet, even though they did some improvements to the terrain and whatnot. Thanks, Brian. Playlist. Oh, it's just a mix chill hub from YouTube somewhere. Okay, let's go.
Go, go, go!
Garland lost some positions. Contreras has a good slipstream. Is quick. I was a bit sketchy through that corner. Need to defend now. Requires very smooth driving, this car. Wow, Contreras, where did that guy come from? He seems quick. Can't get much closer than this. Wow, this turns out to be more exciting than I would like this race to be. Okay, I think he got a slowdown penalty. I thought he was a bit wide there. Well, that's how it goes. Need to respect those track limits. So hopefully now we have a boring race. That wasn't the best line. Well, that's sim racing system. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, at least no slowdown penalty because we didn't gain any time. Yeah, this setup is quick, but man, it's tricky to drive. So loose. Suddenly Garland is on P2. Confirm I understood the message. I should make a second RaceRoom account and a second sim racing system account, so we can do some last to first challenges. Yeah, but it's not easy to win though. Garland is coming a bit closer. As always, it's not over until it's over. Happy Friday, happy weekend guys. Lots of racing ahead this weekend, especially tomorrow, RaceRoom VLN. Stream starting 7:30 European time. And not sure about Sunday, but on Monday it's round 3 of the Porsche Cup for me. Will also be live streamed, of course. Driving on Oschersleben in the Porsche Cup. Some really strong competition in that league. It's gonna be tough, man. I need to practice. Gamer Muscle on 19 is coming for me. Well, Gamer Muscle has a good rating, so he done a lot of Assetto Corsa races, I assume. But we all know RaceRoom, that's where the competition is. That's where the good drivers drive. Not getting far away here. Not pushing 110% right now. Just trying to stay in front here. With 10 minutes to go. Yeah, maybe on Sunday I'll do a chillax stream, maybe playing some Supercross maybe, with the gamepad. That's slightly less exhausting. This car is very unique to drive, at least with this setup. Very special animal. Yellow tire, front left. Taking it a bit easy right now. Let's not take it too easy, so Contreras doesn't get in our slipstream. Might already be though. Whoa. It's really not easy to keep this car on the road with this setup, man. Minutes to go. Our tires are really struggling. Again, a bit too slow to that corner. But keeping it safe for now. Always so tempted to read the chat. Can't look away. Holy moly, that was close. Almost spun it. Come on now. Now we really need to focus. Wow, we came really close through that one. Not bad, not bad. I wonder what his tires are like. Because mine are already yellow everywhere almost. So twitchy, man. Now he's really close. God, 3 minutes to go. car is all over the place. Boy, oh boy. A little bit of air to breathe, at least half a second. We have one more lap to go after this one. Alright, come on, one more lap. Ah, can't even take this one flat out anymore. Tires are gone. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Gosh, we need to defend here. Or do we? Ooh, drifting again. I think we're safe now. Wow. Kidding me. Damn, that was close. Woo! Awesome race. Well done, Cesar Contreras. Nice one. You really found some pace there in the end. Oof, that was important. That we saved this one over the finish line. Good race, good race. And that's what I mean. You know, it's never over until it's over. Ah. Thanks, Ingo. Thanks, Mikael. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Everbox, Julian. AK, thank you. Thank you, my Russian brother. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you. Yeah, that was hard work, actually. I thought I could take it easy in the beginning, mid-race, but then maybe I took it a bit too easy. Made him catch up. And I think he found some pace there in the end. Oh man, I don't know. Matisse, don't think I'll do another race this evening. Hey, you came in third. Nice overall you got there. Is that your sponsor, Red Bull? It's pretty nice. So let's check here. Have a look at the standings, and then we'll probably wrap it up for tonight. Yeah, 24-hour SRS team, right? I'm already exhausted after one good race. Valentin Ivanov, thank you. Hey Cesar, if you're wondering what I did to the car, make sure to watch this stream back. You can see the setup. I mentioned it previously. Not so happy with how the car drives with this setup, but it's not slow at least. Oh man, WTCC, I don't know if I can do another race. Dude, it's 20 minutes to midnight here. Let's have a look at the standings first. Okay, server 2 is up, server 1 isn't up yet. This hasn't updated yet either. If I wasn't driving VLN tomorrow, I'd be definitely back on the SimRacer system. I'm sure it's gonna be very busy tomorrow on a Saturday and on Sunday as well. I'll probably be there on Sunday if nothing comes in between. Too drunk for SRS, but still can beat Project Cars 2 noobs. Let's see if the race is uploaded now. Not yet. This is split 2. Jimmy Broadband podium on the split 2 race. Nice one. Let's see his rating. I have no doubt that Le Petit can beat me in WTCC. But I think I've already done 5 races and I don't want to ruin my championship standings. The app is a bit slow right now. Still not updated. Yeah, front-wheel driven cars are special. But since the last update, the WTCC cars, I actually quite enjoy them again. .48 driver still racing, wow. Lasse Oines, of course, he is always on. Jonas Hillard. Jimmy Broadband, still racing as well. Ah, what the heck, let's do one more race. It's Friday after all, isn't it? But let's check the standings first though. Because if I already did 5 races, then I really don't want to ruin that. Yes, I already did 5 races. No, then sorry. I'm not gonna jeopardize my championship position. Sorry if I gave you hopes there for a minute. But you know, the deal is when you do more than 5 races, then instead of your best result, it counts your average. Sorry guys, don't get too excited. I don't think maybe we can do a public race, but there's probably not much going on right there. Everybody's on the sim racing system. Unsub. Sorry. If I hadn't had already done 5 races, I would drive, but this seems to take a while right now. Go watch Jimmy Broadbent or Gamer Muscle if they are still streaming. Maybe I'll join you guys in the chat there. Yeah. I think this will wrap it up. Rating isn't being updated right now, it takes a little while. WRC maybe on Sunday, but not now. If it was anything else but WTCC, then I would think about it. But as I said, I don't wanna jeopardize my championship standing. Chicken out. I've never even met Gamer Muscle on the track. He's so far behind the grid, I don't even see him in my mirrors. But wow, 61 drivers still racing. Awesome, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with the 90 minutes VLN race multiclass on the Nordschleife, driving the GT3 Porsche, and we also have TTRS VLN in class 2, and we have the Caymans in class 3, so it's gonna be super interesting. It's the first round of the championship tomorrow. We have already done a few tests, but the first round will be tomorrow. That's when the season starts, RaceRoom VLN finally. If you are interested in that league, make sure to check out rrvln.com, link is in the description. Join the Discord of RaceRoom VLN. If you want to do a guest start sometime, there's every race there's drivers signing out. So there's always a chance to do a guest start. There might even be a few spots open right now, maybe not. If so, that's all on the Discord. And you're not gonna chicken me into this race. It's too important to keep the championship position, guys. But as I said, I'll be back tomorrow, and probably be back on Sim Racing System on Sunday. And on Monday it's Porsche Cup round 3 of the league, the VR Cup. And there will be many more days to come where we will be able to race together on Sim Racing System. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a nice evening. Now everybody go watch Gamer Muscle and Jimmy Broadbent. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Goodbye.